it would seem that things are starting to pick up again, and we are in active geomagnetic conditions. And it looks like I finally figured out what is going on with the Schumann resonance because it's doing it again. Things are definitely getting pretty weird right now, and there is definitely some activity going on, and there's definitely some things that we need to talk about. There is a lot of symptoms, and I know a lot of people have been feeling it, especially on Friday. Many people feel better, but at the same time, people are definitely feeling um, like these waves of energy and these loud, super loud ear ringing. We have some things to get into. Welcome on, everyone. Joe Sky here, back at it again with another Schumann resonance and solar activity update. Now, you guys know we were hit with a pretty massive X class solar flare. Even though it was on the far side of the sun, it was an X4, which is strong. And overall, of course, we're most likely going to get a G1 geomagnetic storm. However, of course, Sunday, right? I mean, it's very early, I'll tell you that, for us to have some geomagnetic conditions right now. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But what is going on right now? We're at a KP4. We have active geomagnetic conditions. Solar winds are high. They've pretty much been high for like a long time, to be honest. And the interplanetary magnetic field was slightly south a few hours ago, and now it's north, very north. So very interesting. On the magnetometers, we dipped down to just a K5. Overall, of course, real-time solar activity. I mean, is 4274 going to do it again? Right? There's still a lot of sunspot regions, but I don't think. Yeah, there's still a strong chance for another X class, but this is really on the far side. Um, I don't think other solar region, other sunspot regions are looking very active right now. Other than that, nothing too crazy. Other than the X4, the last 24, nothing too crazy. But definitely a bunch of strong C classes, but nothing very intense or anything like that. We've had quite a bit. We're already on November 16, which is Sunday. Let's see if we get. Okay, that was tiny. Looks like we've had some CMEs that they're not really showing anything though. They're very fast, you know. Very minor stuff here. Let's take a look at these coronal holes. Believe it or not, this one was a coronal hole. Um, if you can see it, even though it's really tiny, um, it's a small coronal hole, but it's still there, and this one will definitely face us. Let's see if there's been anything. There's been a release. Yeah, there's been some stuff going on for sure, but nothing too crazy. So we have two coronal holes. The bottom, the one more towards the left-ish middle, that's probably going to be a transequatorial. There's the sun. Very, very interesting looking here. Um, this is pretty wild. It will be interesting to see what comes in the next week. As you can see, that was a massive release on the far right side. That was sunspot 4274. Other than that, yeah, two coronal holes is pretty interesting. Schumann resonance. So right now, if you see it, it's stuck at hour not even 9. Should be at hour 12. Hasn't updated in 3 hours. And I want you to watch. You could, if you want. By the way, we do live streams. You could literally watch the live stream. I don't know if it probably doesn't tell you what. I didn't say what time it was, but like it was like 10 p.m. So you could see it didn't update, and you could just tell like hour 9. Like if you watch the stream and then you watch the video, you know like that stuff is different. You know that we weren't in active geomagnetic conditions at that. You could just look at the times. You could tell there's a 2 hour difference. It hasn't updated. It hasn't changed. So what's going on with the Schumann resonance is simple. To break this down, this wasn't it's it is very odd energy. It's integration energy. It's strong. It's not the most powerful energy compared to the last few days. It's stronger, but and it's long lasting. However, this delay though, what's going on is it looks like it's delayed. Something's not right. I went straight to the station, and based on what I've seen, I think it's the quality chart that's not really updating properly. It's off by a few hours. So that's what's going on. Something's not working right. Again, there's probably, I'm sure you guys experienced, you guys know all about the tech issues. So things are definitely intense right now with tech issues. But overall, this is all I could get. I'm going to keep you guys updated. So with those real time YouTube shorts, going straight to the Italian student residence, massive red lines here. Huge red lines. Straight to the sources, get a refresh. There was just a red line right. You can't even see this one. It's like literally right next to the numbers. It's huge. Other than that, just been active. For the symptoms now, since we're done with the data, let's put this up. All right. So for symptoms, now I know many of you are definitely feeling something. Like a lot of people have been getting that loud ear ringing, ear pressure, sinus pressure, headaches, weakness in the legs, maybe muscle spasms, frozen shoulders have been something I heard about. Um, Weakness, tiredness, fatigueness, loud ear ringing. I don't even know what else to say. There's been a lot of things basically. Let me know what you guys have been experiencing. I'm truly grateful and thankful for everyone who's been watching. And we are going to get new images for 3 Atlas. So I might be showing them on stream, and I'll put them in my video if I get them. But by all means, of course, there's a lot of things going on. Super grateful and thankful. And I hope to see you guys next time. So make sure you guys take care of yourselves.